Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the greatest show on earth. This is What's Coming Next, and you are playing the number two RPG of all time. This is Mass Effect. It's glorious. It's epic. You play Shepard, who's a Spectre. It's essentially an assassin with a license for black operations for the Council, the Elder Races. You're going across space. We just started unearthing more alien technology. We took us ahead, and one of the Council Spectres hit us from rogue. So we turned around. We fought off his protege, named Benezia. And we're in the middle of this science station. So there's these scientific experiments that the government doesn't know about because they're corporate, which is an interesting combo. The Asari are easily possessible. They're an all-female race that reproduces.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange,
something like with those
flat.
Guys were
It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind.
So we're looking at a
the
species
children
on the verge of
you
extinction.
thought silenced.
Who's so dangerous that
We are Rachni.
die wiping it out.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. End their suffering. They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
So if they don't link together...
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until she's 16 won't be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once
I recognize... I have a license to practice
The Rachni
science,
were a
which is
threat to the galaxy.
similar to
Those
any
tanks
other
are filled
license
with
in the way
acid.
that
If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
She's the last of her race, Shepard. We don't have the objectivity to judge her.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence
gas turned on all
of
these races. They're
memory.
synthetics, and they made them. They actually literally created them. We'll do I Won't Kill You. I would in real life.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
They replicate really quickly, and that's tough. I recall making this decision last time I played, and I made it coaching at that time, because I played video games prior to having that space the license to practice communications. So I didn't have that whole responsibility of playing the video game for the video game, beta testing as I went, and so on. And I picked something that apparently none of the boys had picked, which was to let her go. So I actually really enjoyed that. I felt like it was a really cool accomplishment. We'll take care of that later. So I did enjoy doing that and so on. This game is awesome because it has like a ton of mini games in here. You can stop and do things like pick locks and so on, which is cool. It's got a lot of storyline that builds up really quickly, as you can see, and they're moving choices. They're incredible, and you get to keep those. That's the thing about Mass Effect. If Mass Effect gets you for 1, functionally gets you for 4. You will always look back on this series and wonder what happened in the next one and follow that media and so on. So they get this incredibly loyal set of people who are interested in the story. So they're not followers. They're people who are interested in what happened to Shepard into the galaxy and so on. And the fact that you can load your character in the next game kept you involved in that emotionally. And I thought that was an incredibly intelligent decision. It's something that Mr. Howard looked into because he was going from roguelite. He chose to use his stories to do that, and Arrow slip, I forgot you were here.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg.
And this is one of
it was
the
on a
places where
derelict
the odd
ship,
communication
thousands
things
of years
I
drifting.
where to me that would be their
This was
satellite
Rachna's ship.
space.
Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
See, he hatched the egg and we could have kept
A
it in
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Ooh, she did
I'm not
mention
familiar
that.
with the purge system.
Even
It
the
creates
mother
bursts of
recommended that.
neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here because obviously we're going to go into an action sequence. I am Anjindra. This is what to play next. This is an incredibly gripping series. One of my favorite things about it is the fact that they have those scientific overlays. They not only let you keep a journal, they keep a codex. So everything that you learn... I wonder if the...
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and
So the
living
Geth got away
bodies
from
on
Kelly's
mechanical
people.
spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims
And they, in
into
turn, are
withered
making these
husks,
human slaves,
extracting water and
which is
trace
a
minerals,
replicated,
and replacing them with cybernetics.
behavior.
The
Just a
cybernetics
danger of AI
reanimate the
that will
lifeless
replicate
flesh and
in
tissue, transforming the
so other
bodies
than
into
freaking
mindless
out
killing machines.
about everything.
Some
but I
Alliance
watched for, and that's
soldiers
what
refer to the
science
husk-generating
is,
spikes
replicable
as
behavior.
dragon's teeth,
Are they being
a
encouraged,
reference to
or
the
are they being
mythological
quarantined
berserkers
in the
who
AI?
sprang up from the
Rare
earth
that an AI
wherever
is
the
gonna be able
teeth
to
of the
do something
dragon
like
heiress were
quarantine and
planted.
integrate a
Dragon's
concept.
teeth
It's
and
just not
husks
capable of
bear
doing that.
little
It never will
resemblance
be.
to other
It's not a
pieces
part
of
the
Geth
logic.
technology.
They do that
No
with
one is
Benezia,
sure
not
why a
with
synthetic race
They can't
would
do
bother
that.
to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
So yeah, so the Geth are actually making themselves an army and so on. And you can see all of that, which you garner this from...
In the early 2160s,
from the different computers and so on. So it's really awesome, and you get to carry that around and experience that in the sci-fi. So we're going to go ahead and save it here. The game is in the description below if you do want to play along. It's a gripping epic. We invite you to do so. We did partner with GamerGrind, their coffee company, and obviously that's our heart. So if you want Gamer Coffee delivered to your door, if you need that extra boost in your day, if you like supporting that sort of company, we think it's an extra pull. Or if you love co-ops, we do co-op with them, so you can support What to Play Next by buying our merchandise, and just sharing the channel name and getting people to come and check out what we do. 27-year beta tester now, I think. So definitely one of the oldest beta testers in the world for gaming. We loved having you guys along for the ride. So like and subscribe. Always free, makes us smile, make this chick smile, and feel free to talk to us at any point in any video. We love talking to you guys, and we love that you're here. Stay safe, game on, and we'll see you in the next video.